So, what if we combine liminal space music with techno? First things first, let's set the tempo to something slow like 115 BPM, cause liminal space music are kinda slow and chill. We'll first make the liminal elements, and then the techno elements. So, we need some chords with dissonance when the chords change. The easiest way to get this kind of dissonance is to use change between major and minor sevenths. For example, if we play a F sharp minor 7th chord, and follow it with an E major 7th, it's gonna create this cool dissonant sound. Let's change the velocity of the notes to make them smoother and chill. Now let's add a lot of reverb to this. Some EQ. And we'll add some vintage tape effect to get that lo-fi vibe. We can easily create a melody for this chord progression like this. I'll take the lows away from this. Use saturation on the highs. Add some reverb. And some chorus effect. Let's also layer another pluck to the melody. For that I'll use this preset from my Serum preset pack. Instead of the whole melody, let's just use this pluck at certain times to textualize the melody. Let's add some delay to this. Some EQ. Some vintage color. And some panning. Now we need a drone sound. I'll take the highs off of this. And add some chorus. Then some pads. Another important thing is to add some field recoding such as this hallway recording. The liminal elements are almost done, but at the second half of the drop, let's also add some plucks that sound techno, but also leans into liminal sounds. Guys, if you want to get my Serum presets pack, there's a link in the description. The pack contains more than 100 presets of acids, basses, leads, plucks, pads, and stabs. The presets are super high quality and fit to almost all techno genres, and make your work faster and easier. If you're interested in these presets, definitely check it out. The link's in the description. Now since the liminal elements are done, let's add a soft kick from my sample pack and move to the techno aspect of the track. I'll use EQ to further soften the kick. And use a limiter to side chain all the other elements on the mixer to the kick. After 8 bars, let's add some claps. And some open hi-hats. At the second part of the drop, let's add some closed hi-hat. And run it through a vintage effect. Some crashes. then some percussion throughout the whole drop. To get these percussions mixed with the liminal sound, we can add some reverb, some delay, and some chorus effect. If you want to get these drums, they're from my sample pack, the House Maniac. It has more than 200 high-quality samples including kicks, claps, bass shots, bass loops, synths and more. Plus there are also 10 MIDI chord progressions. The pack is affordable and delivers the best sounds to make your songs great. If you can get the pack, I'll highly appreciate it and will be a huge support. The link's in the description. Then let's add a simple deep techno bass line. I'll side chain this, make the bass mono, and add some EQ. Since the drop is now done, let's move on to the intro and the build-up. Let's start with the chords, the melody, the drone, and the ambience recording, and after 8 bars add the pads, the percussion, and some exhausts to transition into the build-up. At the build-up, let's add the plucks, and some risers and downlifters. Now, let's also use EQ on the master and create an high-pass filter to thin out the build-up to make the drop sound huge. Now let's duplicate this and change things around in the second half to make the song less repetitive. So guys, our track is now done. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's see our final result.